Hey guys, Kitful here, and today's video is going to be just different. I just want to let you guys know about my life so far, and where I'm at in life, what I think about. For one thing, I do want to share with you guys. So when I was 18 years old, well, I'm 21 now, but when I was 18, my dad passed away from cancer shortly before I turned 19. Like a month before my 19th birthday. And then 3 months after that, I found out that I have thyroid cancer. And that was like a really big shock to me. And the way that I saw my dad die within like a short months period, I was like stressed out all the time, and I felt like I was going to have the same outcome as my dad because all of that was going on like so close together. For those that are wondering, I was fortunately, it was found very early. My doctor said that I didn't have like no stage at all, which was great. It was thyroid cancer, and he did tell me if people are to ever like get cancer, that is considered the best cancer they get. I guess due to like the rate of like being able to be treated or like removed and you're all better and stuff. But at the time, I just had like a really bad outlook of it. I didn't take his words serious. I just felt like, oh, well, okay, cancer is cancer. I saw what happened to my dad with it, and what I hear about so many unfortunate stories with people that have cancer, and sometimes they unfortunately don't make it. So I was thinking, okay, that's going to happen to me too. I wasn't like with him saying, oh, I'm okay, I don't have anything to worry about because they're going to treat it and everything. I didn't really, I guess, take that into consideration. So I was basically just overwhelming myself, which I feel like is kind of understandable due to like what was going on in that time. This was like 2022 to now. What was I saying? Well, yeah. Well, basically, after I found out, well, I first found out, like before, probably like 2 weeks before I found out, they were saying my thyroid felt enlarged because I went to the doctor and got like a simple checkup and everything. So she was like, oh, your thyroid feels swollen, like the thyroid area of your neck, when she was touching my neck. And she was like, oh, well, just in case, you're gonna have to see, I forgot what they're called, but I had to see someone that like does like, I don't know if it's considered ultrasounds or what, but they do like better examinations with that type of stuff. And then after I did that, they just wanted to remove my right thyroid just to make sure, because I think that was the only one that was like swollen, I think. But after I had surgery for my right thyroid, the surgery went well and everything, but you know, like after you do surgery or they send like whatever you had surgery off, like they send that like body part off, or should I say just organ off. I think thyroid is considered as an organ. It came back as cancerous, and that's when I found out that I had thyroid cancer. So then they were like, oh, since that came back as cancerous, we're gonna have to remove the left thyroid. I was like, okay. Well, in my mind I was thinking, okay, it'd be best to like get it gone so I don't have to, so like the cancer's not there anymore and stuff. So my left one is removed now, so I technically have no thyroid. But what was I saying? The left one, yeah, the left one came back as not cancerous at all, which is great. But then in my mind I was like, wow, now I don't have any thyroid at all, because I didn't really know that your thyroid is like a really important part to have for your body. It like keeps everything in order. Sorry, in order. It keeps everything in order. So without that, you're basically screwed. So now I take like I think it's called thyroxine. It's basically like a little pill I have to take every day, and it's basically like the replacement of the thyroid. So I'm good now. I was supposed to find out in the early part of 2024 about where, like, if I have it still or not, but they kicked me off of my mom's insurance, and I just got my own insurance a few months back. So that's when I did the last final steps for the doctor and everything. I did like another body scan. I did another body scan, and that, thankfully, as from today, like today, I could say that I officially no longer have thyroid cancer. And I feel really good about that. I found out, it was November of 2024. So like a month, 2 months ago. I just felt like a whole like relief come off my shoulders. But at the same time, I still felt normal. Even like after surgery and everything, I always had to remind myself, oh wait, I do have thyroid cancer. Because I still felt normal. I never felt like anything really changed other than I have to take a little small pill daily. And I got in like periods, or like little mood periods, where I would feel like, oh, I have cancer. What if my life is like gone as I know it and I die at a young age? And then I think, well, I should be grateful. At least I was able to like live up to 20 years old, 21 years old. Could you imagine the children that are born with cancer and they unfortunately lose their lives? I just think back to like, I should just be grateful that at least I had a somewhat long, decent life. I know it's not like long, but it's not like, very young age, like a child or anything, an infant, which happens sometimes to people, and that's really unfortunate. And I am currently working at Walmart. I've been there since 2021, so when I was 18. It's alright. I do overnights, but it's like always like that period of time is like, what am I doing with my life? I feel like I should be doing something. I don't want to be working forever. I don't want to be, you know? But it's like, I don't know what to do. I would go to school. I would do trade, but it's like, I just feel like I have no interest in anything. The only thing I think that I like doing is like, oh man, I don't have a bed. Well, like, the only thing I like doing is just nothing, basically. I don't do anything besides work. I play my video games. I watch YouTube all day. I love watching, like the true horror stories, like Mr. Nightmare, Let's Read, people like that. That's like basically all I do. And I have cats. I feed my cats. That's all I do. And I just feel like I'm just nothing. I have nothing going for myself. I see like I see online like some of the people I went to school with, they're in college, they're doing this, doing that, and here I am doing nothing but just like a 9 to 5 that I might be there for the rest of my life if I don't take something in action. But when every time I think about it, it's like, what do I want to do? I just don't know. I I have done trade. I did trade like two years ago, where I did think, okay, well, let me try plumbing. I did the basic building construction core class, and then I just thought to myself, I'm not gonna. Yes, this is a great like career, great money, but that's not something I'll actually be happy in doing. I would be happy knowing like financial stress free, if that makes sense, but like soul wise, I'm not gonna like be I'm not gonna be like satisfied with myself or loving what I do. And last year I took like a basic computer class for IT at the same like trade school program that I have in my area. I I like computers, but I I like had a good standing grade, like an A in that class, but I failed I failed the finals of the test, and that kind of made me feel like, okay, I'll never be able to pass computers, but I can't doubt myself, and I know that if I fail and if that's something I really want to do, I need to get back up and go back at it. And just don't let one small little thing that I fail in life stop me. I need to just that's what I want to do. I need to do it. But what I really want to do is YouTube. Like all my life when I was younger, I would watch like I don't know if you guys know him, but his name is Kristen the Mike, Carflow, Sky Does Minecraft, Dashy, people like that. And I would always think to myself like, dang, I would love to do something like that. I would love to just make videos. Damn, I almost died. Make videos doing what I want to do, playing games all day. But sometimes I just feel like maybe like no one would find me interesting. I feel like my voice is annoying. Then again, that is self-doubt, and I cannot let that self-doubt get to me and stop doing what I want to do. Not everyone will like me, I know that, but I should not let that stop me. And down the line, hard work will pay off, and if I had one person watching me forever, I will be happy with that. So what I'm trying to say to whoever's listening to this, whatever you're going through in life, that's not gonna be forever. just know that will not be forever. And one day, you will be where you want to be. You will be happy. It may not seem like that now, but one day it will. And that's what I always have to tell myself. Sometimes I just feel like, wow, this is going to be my forever. Like, Walmart's going to be my forever. I'm not going to find anything better. And, like, I feel like my mom thinks I'm a failure. I know she might not think that, but that's just how I feel. Like, oh, my daughter's not doing anything. She's not in school or anything. She's just working home. I don't even go out my house really. If I'm not working, I am at home. I don't go out to parties. I don't drink, I don't smoke. I'm just always home. And if I do go out, it's either getting something to eat or going somewhere like Target, Walmart, the shop to get a game. That's really about it. Or I would go to the mall, but the only thing I do at my mall is there's a store called FYE. I call it Phi, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like a little cool, like a, I don't know how to describe it. Like a, what's that word? It's like a little action slash like pop style game. Sorry, not a game, but like store. They sell Funko Pops and stuff like that. So that's really what I go to my mall for. That's all I do pretty much. I like live, breathe, eat YouTube. Like I'm always on YouTube just watching random stuff. And that's what I like. I don't like the party loud out type of stuff. I never even experienced it. I'm just not that type of person. Yeah. I just really wanted just to get on here, vent about how I'm feeling, and just give you guys a little backstory about me. I'm 21 years old. I'm female. I live in America. Well, I guess I can just say it. I live in Delaware. Look at those flowers. I live with my mom still. And that's nothing to be ashamed with. For anyone that still lives with their parents. Especially like in your 20s. I always see videos online of people saying, I'm 20, I'm 18, I'm 23, I'm still living with my parents. I feel like a failure. You are not a failure. I have to tell myself that all the time too, even about like still being with my mom. You're not a failure. You're not doing life wrong. And if you want to live with your parents still, that is totally fine. Just make money at least. Be happy. If you guys want to see more videos like this, like me just talking about my life or venting or like motivational stuff, let me know. But I will be making like more gameplays like Apex, Fortnite, Minecraft, definitely. I just don't know what game people would like to watch. Or I guess that doesn't matter, and what matters is what I like playing, and whoever finds my content interesting to them. That's what matters. Let's see, what else can I say about me? Oh, when I started playing video games, basically all my life, like even as like a baby, my mom would tell me about like my dad will like have me sitting on his lap while he's playing the game, and I end up like picking up the controller and stuff like that. I started with the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, then I got a 360, Xbox One, and now Xbox Series X. I love Xbox. I do have a PlayStation 5 now. I actually bought it myself when I started working at Walmart and stuff. But I rarely touch the PlayStation 5. The only time I do is like I don't really only bought it for exclusive games like Spider-Man, The Last of Us, stuff like that, because they don't have that for Xbox, and if they did, I probably wouldn't have bought the PlayStation. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. And please leave a comment down below of how you feel about my video. If you guys have, like, if you want to vent or anything or share your life at all, leave a comment down below. I will definitely respond back. You are not alone. Whatever you're going through, it will not be your forever. And I hope one day, if you guys are going through anything, I hope one day you will be happy. Have a good night, guys. Bye.